Okay, I'm back. So this is going to be a new thing we're going to do. I didn't do this before, but this is my 100% save file. And what we're going to do is, my goal is to get to 100 pieces of each loot that the guards carry, which is going to be a long time, but I figured we make a kind of like a series or some game, just some streams out of it. So what the plan is like I said, to get 100 or more. Once we get to 100, we can check off that specific piece of loot. Currently, the most that we have, I think we have like 81 or 82 sapphires and like 65 or 66 rubies. So we can check all of the loot once we get into whatever episode we want to free roam for a while. So basically, these streams or these videos, when they go on YouTube, are basically just going to be me running around yapping and grinding for 100 pieces of loot. So we'll wait until somebody gets in. I'm going to ask them for a random number, basically. But yeah, that's the plan. So we gotta think of a random number between 1 and 8. Where we start. If there's anybody in here, give me a random number between 1 and 8. And if not, we'll wait till somebody is here. I guess I could probably just pick a number to start, but I'll give it a couple minutes. Before we start, I don't know why I thought about doing this. I thought about doing this a little while ago. Once I got to I was in the 40s and 50s of sapphires and rubies, and I was just like, but I didn't stream those, or I didn't save them to YouTube. So it's like, I guess now I will start doing that. Whenever we want to finish the story a second time, we'll do that. And then when I just want to play the game, the goal is to get to 100 of each pieces of loot. And then once we hit 100, I don't know what the next objective should be. Because I'm always looking, don't mind me, I'm just eating some chocolate. But I'm always trying to find interesting ways to enjoy the game after we've beaten the game, So, I really don't know. But I think that's the current goal, is to get to 100 of each loot you can pickpocket. So we'll see. We'll go for about roughly around 2 hours, give or take. All right, I'm gonna do a random number picker. Number picker. Minimum 1, maximum 8. Okay. We landed on 3. So we're going to go to episode 3. We're going to try to go for some loot here for a little while. There's no right or wrong of how long we're at any episode. We're just going to play until I feel like changing an episode. So let's see what we got. So the combs are, we got some work to do. The rings, I forget what's on episode 3. Do we have rings and pens, I think? Watches are low. Pens are low. Medals, pocket watches, nuggets, large gold bar. Okay, we have 72 sapphires, 61 rubies, 29 topaz necklaces. The only thing we don't have yet are the diamonds from episode 8. Let me see what's in this episode real quick. Let me look that up. Oh, my God. All right, let's look. So we got rings, pens, and medals. Okay. So we can get medals, pens, and rings. The watches are only at Dimitri. Same with the combs. All right. So let's grind for some loot for a while. Let me get a drink here before I start yapping. So we can get 3 different kinds of loot here. That's the goal, is to get 100 of each. How does that monkey hear that over here? We do have 17,000 coins. And all the coins have only been from pickpocketing and breaking items. No loot has been sold. Okay, there's a ring. I bet you that guard despawned. He did. Does this guy have anything good? No. I swear John Basson's cards have the highest, probability of something in their pockets. It just seems like nobody else shiny pockets as them. Okay, this guy still doesn't have anything. We'll collect coins while we're at it. I don't know what the, if there's a cap. Oh, he's got something good. Let's wait till he turns around. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up so bad. Okay, let's, okay, wait till he gets back up here. Is he just gonna walk up, or is he gonna jump up? Guess he's just gonna walk up. Is that another ring? It is. I didn't think you could get medals here. At least I don't remember getting a medal. Oh, he's got something good too. Let's get it. So the most we have in rings, we have 30 some silver rings. What was it, 33? Now it's at 36. So the silver rings are definitely the closest out of rings. But I don't know if there's a max amount of coins you can get to. So that guy's in a pretty shitty spot, isn't he? Okay, he's got a bronze ring. He didn't have anything anyway. It's definitely going to be a grind, though, to get 100 of each pieces. But I'm up for the challenge. Oh, you damn baboons! So you guys have nothing. I don't think this monkey's got anything either. At least pickpocket the coins anyway. Oh shit, the monkey. Fuck. Rico. Okay, gold ring. We don't have very many of them. He's got something too. Hell yeah. He's probably got something bronze. Actually, there's a medal. I don't remember getting medals. But we did get a medal now. There's another ring. Okay, that ibex. A pen? Okay, okay, so we're getting some different loot now. So we got a pen and metal, but mostly rings. That's okay. Oh shit, that was close. I hope some new people show up tonight. That'd be cool. Problem is just I don't want to be up late. Okay, there's nobody there. I wonder how many hours I have in just this save file alone. I have 87 hours, I think, on the game itself since I got it for the PS5. I mean, that shouldn't be surprising to anybody when you know this is my favorite game that's ever been made. Ooh, boy, he turned around relatively quickly. It's gonna be tough, but I think, like I said, with some time, we can definitely get to 100. It's not gonna be a quick one. Another pen. That baboon has something good up there. In his pocket, I couldn't tell. Nobody's coming. There's no rhinos coming, right? Okay. I don't think he had anything good. Doesn't look like it. Shit. That was good timing. And none of these guys have shit. This baboon does. And that's what we should do, is we should play one area, depending on how long I go. Have like a set time. So let's say we go for about 2 hours. We do an hour at one hub world, and then we do an hour at another one. I figured he would have despawned from the distance that he was at. Oh. He's probably got a silver ring. Yup. Silver must be the most common one. And then gold and bronze must be like the more uncommon. I don't even know if there's like a common tier when it comes to like which loot you get more than other. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a frequency of how like frequent the guards have loot. You know, you would think that for a game that I've played most of my life, I would have answers to some of these questions, but I don't. There's a medal, okay. No, maybe I should retitle stream to make it more interesting. Hold on. The 100 loot challenge. That sounds more enticing than Road to 100 loot. Right? Let's see what people's. There it is. Some people see challenge. They might want to come in. All right, let's continue. No problem, Mike. We're on the, I don't know if I explained this to you, but we are currently on the 100 loot challenge for this game. So basically, see how I just got this pen? Basically, I want to get 100 pieces of each kind of loot that you can take from the guards in this game. It's going to be a while, but I think it's a good challenge that we can do. So when I don't feel like playing, or like a gold ring, try to get 100 of them. It'll definitely be something I want to do when I'm just kind of want to just chill back and being able to hang out. Mike, we did do that before you were around, actually. Do you want to take a guess what my favorite album cover is? And my least favorite album cover? Well, yes, we did do that before you started becoming one of our regulars. Because I got heat for having one of a certain album cover in my top 5. So Mike's Stiff Upper Lips is my favorite album cover, and Black and Black is my least favorite. But Rock or Bust I had in my top 5, and people, Tyler just was PUing me, and everyone else who was in the chat just couldn't believe it. I'm like, I really do like the album cover with Rock or Bust, how you can move it, and it, like the logo like breaks up and like moves. I like that. Because there hasn't been... See, Mike, I figured you would say that. But no, I've always liked a Stiff Upper Lip album cover. To me, it's my favorite album cover. But I did have Rock or Bust in my top 5 album covers. That guy had a piece of loot that I needed. Damn it, leave me alone. Which high voltage would you be your least, Mike? The international version? Because my favorite version of high voltage is the European one that is like white with a bunch of like brighter colors, like the pinks and stuff. That's the one I like the most. Tyler actually respected the international album cover a lot more than the rest of us did. Also, Mike, the wonderful streamer we rated last night said thank you for the follow. So thank you for following Miss Egg Heathen. That's her new name, and now is Egg Heathen. Yeah. We joked. It'd be nice if they actually stopped in here. Mr. Scott? I'd have to look him up then, Mike. What are you talking about, Mike? I don't know. I don't know an Anthony. I didn't say Anthony, if that's what you thought I said. I did not say that at all. It may have sounded like it, but I said Egg Heathen, not Anthony. I know I'm kind of like nasally tonight, so my voice may not sound super clear. What else we got? No, he doesn't have anything, but we're not going to turn down coins because we're going to see how many coins we can get in the process of doing this. There we go. Okay, we're getting some gold rings now. We like to see that. Oh. Damn. Okay, that baboon's ooh, nope, don't come this way. Come on, dude, turn around. Thank you. So he had a bronze ring. We don't have very many of them either. He is, Mike. I actually just got a stash stand to hold my slide, my 3D printed call sign. So, Mike, you see the health bar at the top left corner? You see the little logo? I actually have a 3D print of that I have on a like a picture easel. Along with my Funko, my little keychain figure, my Slide 2 poster, my cane. Call me a nerd, I don't care. Sly is my life. Without this game, I probably wouldn't become a gamer. I want to find a Sly magnet for the back of the vehicle, because nobody in their right mind would know what that meant, unless they've played the game before. That's the funny thing. I like putting like stickers or like magnets on the back of like your vehicle that nobody understands what the hell it is, unless they've. It's more like if you know, you know type of thing. Oh, Mike, I got plenty of games. It just will determine whether or not what I want to play. I picked up some other games today that came in the mail because I had a $10 credit to use and whatnot, so I ended up getting some more stuff from a seller I've bought from before. What did come in today? Assassin's Creed Revelations, Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel. We had Asterix vs. Obelix, Flushed Away, and The Bigs. Tyler friended you on Discord? I think he told me that. Does any of these rhinos have a up? Yep. Yes, he does. Gold pen. This guy's ritzy. This guy writes in gold. Okay, that Ibex is coming up here. But he's got something good, so let him come up here and run around and then head back. Well, Mike, I appreciate that. There's a lot of things that I gotta deal with that I've put myself into a hole. But I do appreciate the offer. Put myself in a dark mental spot that at the time, I didn't even know I was doing it to myself. Because it was happening when I could logically think. So like 6, 7 years old. I've put myself in this really bad spot mentally. And I don't think I can get out of that hole by myself at this point anymore. Like, don't, Mike, please. Don't. Just, no. It's not the answer. You promised me you won't do that. Please. I just just know that we got you. I don't care what happens. Just, know that you got us that you can fall back to. And I want to see you here every single day. Like I don't want you to go missing. I don't want something to happen to where you're not here. All right? Trust me, I've had the same thoughts. But don't. We got you. Tyler and me and anybody else, we got anybody that needs it. Because they've had me when I needed it. You almost got me fucking watered. What's the most annoying enemies in this game? Oh shit, he had loot. Most annoying. That's a good question. I would say maybe not so much the regular guards. I would say this snake. I would say they're kind of annoying. The moles in episode 6. They're annoying, not because they're difficult, they just pop up for no reason. I would say they're probably the most annoying in this game. But even then, they're not annoying enough for me to hate any aspect of this game. And we got another silver ring. What's this ibex have? Does he have something good? Silver pen. So check our status. We've only been at this one for 38 minutes. Once we hit the hour mark, we'll go to a different hub world for another hour. But Mike, I appreciate you being here every single time. Really. I appreciate you always having conversation and just everything. Shit, he had loot and I didn't see it till late. Another pen, nice. We should probably go back and see how we are on what we've gotten so far in tonight's stream. I know we've gotten some rings, some pens, and some medals, but we're still quite a ways away for those pieces of loot. Hold on, we'll add one more while we're here. Another silver ring. We're getting a lot of them. Let's check the thief net. Rings. So we got 46 silvers, 15 bronze, 18 gold. Pens, we're starting to get more of. We were pretty low on them. Medals, we still have one hell of a way. Bronze medal, we only have 5. Oh, we got 95 to go. We don't have 1 diamond, though, from episode 8. Alright, we gotta keep on trucking. I don't know, I turned something super simple into a challenge. Like, most people probably would have never thought about doing a challenge where you get 100 of each pieces of loot, but here I am, being the dumbass who's gonna do it. That's because I love the game. That's why. Let me... One second. Notification. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep going. We got long ways away for all these pieces of loot we gotta get. This rhino's got something, though. There's another silver ring. We're gonna get plenty of them. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a rhino right there. Oops, he didn't have anything anyway. But this baboon does. Shit, I touched him. Come on, leave me alone. Okay, cool. Gotta wait for that one baboon to go away so I can finish getting the loot out of this guy. It's probably just gonna be a ring. If I had to guess, it's probably just gonna be like a silver ring or something. Yup. But it adds to our numbers. I don't know why some of these guards despawn so quick. Oh god, so quickly. Oh shit. This rhino got something? No, but I'll take his coins. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a longer challenge, but I want to do it, so we're going to do it. Okay, if there's anybody in here, pick another number between 4 and 8 and the number 1. Leave out number 2 and 3. So basically, a random number between 1 and 8, but that's not 2 or 3. Nobody's had anything good in a while. Where'd you go? That's the problem, though. That's why this challenge is going to take a while, because a guard isn't going to have a piece of loot every time. How many hours do I have on this game? It's probably going to be close to 90 by the end of the week. And that's just on the PS5 version. It's not counting the PS2 versions, the PS3 versions, the PS Vita. I probably have hundreds and hundreds of hours on this game throughout all platforms. So none of you have nothing good still. Never saw it coming. Silver ring, figured. Of course, that rhino despawns. Why do they despawn so often? Especially when they have loot in their... Oh, okay, he's coming back. The game has gifted me with a new guard with loot. Okay, I can't complain. Another silver ring. Out of the rings, silver is definitely getting to 100 first. Just the way it's going to be. Oh, look at that. Another silver ring. The only thing I disliked on Slide 3 compared to 2 is that they sold the loot for you without having to go into ThiefNet. I'm like, no. I like to sell the loot myself. I don't want the game selling it for me. Like, it'll automatically just give you the, oh, he's got loot. Mike, I have. They're not my, favorite movies. But I have, yes. My dad and my brother really like those movies, but I'm kind of just like, they're fine. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch them. I don't know about that, Mike. I think Wally's one of the worst movies, personally. But the way my opinions are, I have a lot of PU hot takes, so you and Tyler can agree with that one. No matter what it comes to. I got every time I say my opinion, you guys PU me. Okay, we got 9 minutes left in this hub world, and then we're gonna move to another one for an hour. So, like I said, anybody who may be in here, pick a number between 1 and 8 that's not 2 or 3. It cannot be 2 and 3, but any number between 1 and 8. You got it, Mike. We will go to episode 4 once our 1 hour here is up. Thank you, Mike. Oh, damn it. I don't need him to get hurt because he's got loot. Oh, he's over there the whole way? Watch that monkey. He'll despawn in. Watch. Oh, okay, he's still there. I'm surprised he didn't despawn. Another silver ring to our stash. Man, allergies must be attacking me today or something. Boy. Another gold ring. Yes. So we got 4 minutes until we go to episode 4, thanks to Mike picking the number. So you got anything? Do either of these two guys have loot? No. Okay. He did not see me at all, and I ran right in front of him. It's Ibex does. Another silver ring. The silver ring has been on it tonight. Here's another one. And another one. Okay, we got a gold one this time. Enough with all the silvers. I mean, we want as many of each as we can get, but I don't want a silver every time I pickpocket. Bronze. So we got about 1 minute now. That's probably the most handiest gadget that I use the most is the electric cane. One more check around the guards. And that will be it. All right. We did 1 hour on episode 3. We're going to do now 1 hour, thanks to Mike choosing that number, at episode 4. So we'll do this for an hour, and then that'll be it for the night. I'm going to open this up. I don't even care if you guys hear me eat this. I don't really care. White chocolate's good. I don't care what anyone says. So what do we got? We got pocket watches and medals, I think. Actually, let me go back and look at the medals in the pocket watch. See how far we gotta go. So we still haven't gotten a bronze medal in a while. 5 of them, 25 silvers, and 9 golds. Pocket watches, oh my god, we have so little of them. But I'm pretty sure that's all that's here. Maybe a pen. But I think it's mostly medals and pocket watches. I'm starting to think that silver loot is the most common. I don't have no idea if that's true or false, but it feels like it is. See? I gotta finish this. This is good. That's a gold one. There we go. How'd you hear that? Actually, I guess it wouldn't be hard. We'll take your coins anyway, sir. Oh, I fell through the hole. Mike, you're saying the next piece of loot I get is going to be a silver medal? I wonder if there's a way I can give you like free channel points if you get that right. But I don't think there's a way for me just to give you channel points. Let's see if you're right, though. Damn. Mike's right. That means I gotta figure out how to give him channel points. Good job, Mike. You called it. You did get it right. Actually, I should look that up. Let me look that up quick, Mike. Hold on. Can you give So, Mike, I can't give you channel points, but what I can do is, since there's nobody else here, I'll just do a raffle, and then you can enter it and win the channel points. How about that? There. Join the raffle for Mike. I'll just give you channel points that way, since you got it right. Just do exclamation join, and you can get those classic coins. There you go, Mike. There's your channel points that you can save. Since you got it right, I deserve to give you the channel points. And that's the only way I could do that. Now save those classic coins until I'm on PC, and then you can use them. But right now you can't use them here. I was hoping I could get on top of the giant attack robot. Actually, there still might be a way I can. No. Can I actually stay on top of this? Or no? I can. You're at 10,000 coins? Well, good. Now you just got 350 for saying the correct piece of loot that was going to show up. Man, it'd be so cool if that wonderful other person joined us. But I don't want to be that guy that says, hey, join me. I'm live. Join me. I'm not like that. Nobody in here really has loot, so I guess I'm gonna go down here instead. I didn't think he was going to see me right there. Not gonna lie, I didn't think he was going to see me. That'll distract him enough for me to jump over here. We got a gold medal. You guys don't have shit, do you? Sorry, Mike. That's how it goes. You know that. You guys should know that by now. You should know every hour there's a teeny little 3-minute break. But I know it does get annoying, especially when I'm, like, yapping a lot. Yes, and oh, there's a gold pocket watch. First one we've got one of them in a while. Yes, the ads really don't do much, but if they're there, I might as well use them. God. Checking something here. Sorry, Mike, I was messaging somebody back about 3D prints. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check something. Man, I am stuffy. Safe in New York City. Easy, Mike. Now, don't get me wrong, Fire Guns is amazing, but I think I like Safe New York City just a little bit more. Oh, a silver pocket watch. Nice. Oops. So he is. Where'd that pole go? Okay, so some things in the game just disappear. Or not render in. Interesting. Well, that bat up there has something good. A lot of silver medals here. I'm just realizing, though, I had to spend some coins when I got this save file done completely to buy all the power-ups. I'm just now realizing that. But I would say after I did that, then I think most... Actually... I still think I mean, I still haven't sold anything. I think I just bought stuff as I got coins, but I did end up buying some things. So part of what I said was right about this save file. Well, that was close. That's what I'm going to be doing soon. Sleeping. Make it back to this person. What's up, Tyler? Hey, Tyler, how you doing? I'm a little nasally tonight. I think my allergies have gotten up. Mike's been hanging here with me all night. Well, that was because Mike called the correct thing in the game, so I'm like, well, I can't just give him free channel points. So I had to do a raffle so he can earn his channel points for correctly guessing something right. Mike, you want to take a bet on that? You want it to be a gold medal next? Okay. If you get it right, I'll run the raffle again for your channel points. Okay, this is the moment of truth. You're wrong, Mike. It's silver. No channel points for you. You want to take another one? You want to take another stab? This guy's got loot. Do either one of you want to take a guess what's in it? It could either be gold, bronze, or silver, either metal or pocket watch. Whoever gets it right. Tyler says a bronze watch. Okay. This guy's got something. And whoever gets it right, I'll run a raffle, but only you, the winner, can enter it. Mike, you got a guess? Let Tyler get this one. Okay, so Tyler thinks it's a bronze pocket watch. I'll shit myself, he's right. Mike says gold again. Silver medal, you're both wrong. You can triple or nothing. This guy's got a piece of loot again. Like you need coins, you have 35,000. You can, hey, when they're free 350 classic coins if you get the loot right. Mike says bronze again. Okay. Tyler's saying silver. It's gold. You're both were wrong that time. I think that's what I should do. I think when there's viewers in here and you guys want to earn channel points, I'll just have you guess what piece of loot's in the back pocket, and then whoever gets it right gets to have the 350. That'll get people involved. This guy's got nothing. Because all those medals you see, Tyler, my goal is to get 100 of each one. Okay, here we go again. If you want to try your luck. Gold and silver. It's silver. That means Tyler gets to enter the raffle. Okay, Tyler, you're the only one that can enter since you got it right. Get your free channel points. Tyler, you're already joined. You'll win it. Mike got it wrong that time. There you go, Tyler. You won your 350. I think that's what I should do from now on. It gets people engaged. Mike's still going bronze. That's what I'm saying. I wonder how many times I guess I can run raffle as often as I want, right? Mike says bronze, huh? So you're going bronze too, Tyler? Then if it is bronze, if you guys guess the same one, then both of you can enter and I'll let the raffle choose. Oh, okay, I gotta wait for this guy to go away. Let's see. Silver again. Especially when I'm trying to do this 100 loot challenge, it'll get people in, Man, these guys are all sparkly tonight. A ruby? Oh. I didn't know there was rubies here. Okay. Well, we have gems here too, apparently. I thought it was just watches and medals, but clearly there was a ruby. What did this person comment? Did you say, Mike? It's something about a dental plan? What? Oh. I was like, what the fuck you talking about? Well, Tyler, I thought it was pretty nice of you to join Emily last night. That was nice. Oh, fuck. That was close. Well, yeah, I knew it was quick. It'd be nice to see them join me some night, but I'm not going to be that guy that says, "Oh, come join me, come follow me." Like, I'm not going to do that. If they want to discover me on their own, they will. I only follow cool people, Tyler. Like, the vibes are there for one, and she's like as passionate about this game as I am. So right there's a winner on its own. But yeah, I'm not gonna be like that guy that says, "Oh, come follow me." Like, no. Would I like some of those people to come join? Yes. I do. I'll probably take one tonight. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so, like, sniffly tonight, but it is what it is. Well, look who it is. It's the wonderful woman of Raven. Would you look at that? How are you doing? Is a real question. See if it helps. Oh, I know allergy pills help, but I didn't think my allergies were going to bother me today, but clearly they are. Sniff up. For sure. Let's go. Oh, I bet. What time is it? 9:15. I got about maybe 40 minutes or so until I'm like asleep. But I'm glad you're home. Get some food in you. Relax. Have some rest. Have a good evening. Um, you you guys planning to play any games tonight, or are you guys just chilling out tonight? What the hell? Get out of here. So you are gonna be gaming tonight. That's fair. If I am still awake, I'll make sure I'll join. But with the time difference, I can't guarantee I'll still be awake. But I'll try to be. Even if it's just for a little bit. The sad part is as soon as I get in bed and I get comfortable, like, I fall asleep so freaking quick. Yeah? That's right, Mike. You said you play pool. You're in a league. Shut up, you damn bat. Oh shit, he saw me. Mike, it depends for me. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm a light sleeper. It just depends. That's fair. That's like me. It's like, I want to stream, but it's like, I just don't know what to play. That's why I'm doing this challenge that I'm doing on this game. I'm challenging myself, especially when I just want to hang out and be really, really low key and chill. I kind of made up this challenge on my own. Gold medal, Mike? Damn it, go. Hey, Mike, you get to enter the raffle by yourself. You called it. Get your free channel points. You called the loot, Mike, so go ahead, get your free channel points. Only Mike can join since he got it right. Good job, Mike. You called it. You said gold medal. Well, that's another thing that we're doing, Raven, is when I'm just playing this game, and I'm trying to get all the loot, I will let anybody in the chat guess what kind of loot it is, and if you get it right, you will win 350 classic coins. And only the winner can join the raffle to get the channel points. It gets people involved, I think, a little bit. I do. I've had them for a while, I just haven't used them for a long time. But that's what I'm using them for when I play this game. So let's say, I'm trying to get 100 pieces of loot of each one. So when I come behind a guard that has a sparkly pocket, like this one, okay, I'll let you guys guess what you think the loot is, and then the winner will get the 350 channel points. So there's watches, gems, and medals here. The gems not so common, but the pocket watches and medals. So you got bronze, silver, or gold. Anybody that can guess of what do you think is going to be in this guy's back pocket, you can win channel points. Mike says bronze, okay? You're going to say a pocket watch? Damn. Bronze, silver, or gold, you think? What's up, dude? Mike says bronze. Yeah, I'm really nasally tonight. Silver? It's gold medal. Nope, you guys don't get that one. But this guy has something, so if you want to redeem yourself. So I'm trying to get to 100 pieces of each. This is the challenge I've made up for myself. Mike thinks it's gold again. Could be. I'm just trying to get more people. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. I'm just trying to get more people involved in this game, even though they may not know anything about the game. Okay. Now we go back to what I was doing here. Cosmics, or... You're sticking with silver, huh? Silver! Sorry, Mike, you got beat out. Only Raven can get the channel points. Even though with the PS5, you can't redeem your channel points right now anyway. But at least you can store them up for later. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't think there's a limit to how many times I do raffle, right? I think I can do them as often as I want. I just figured, you know, a way to, when I'm playing this game, trying to get my challenge completed, people can earn channel points by doing it. What do you got, Mr. Werewolf? You got something. You stole first. Unfortunately, they don't come up when I'm on the console, because I'm not using capture card. But you did get first. Well, I think Hammy, well, for this stream, you got first. My one friend on my stream earlier got first. Mr. Werewolf. He's got a sparkly behind. That damn vulture's gonna come ruin this, isn't he? I don't blame you. I get it. I just got a couple more games from my collection in the mail today. What did I get? I got Assassin's Creed Revelations. I got PS3 and PS2 games. So I got Assassin's Creed Revelations. I got Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel. I got in a baseball game, a game called Asterix and Obelix. Never even heard of that game, but it was really cheap. And then I also got like another like DreamWorks movie-based game. I had a $10 credit to use, so I'm like, I might as well use it. Oh, I need to send you a picture. I got a stand for my Sly Cooper 3D print. Oh, there's a sapphire. Ooh, okay. The gems aren't super common, but apparently we got the gem anyway. Mike, I do have that game. I've never played it before, but I do have it. Here, let me just send you a picture right now. I literally went to Michael's and bought like just a cheap picture easel. That's literally all I did, and it works perfectly. And that's like me. All I've been streaming is this game and baseball. Hold on. Let me take a picture of this. I'm going to send it to you right now. What did I miss? Oh, let me go back to the chat. I know, it was just a cheap, like, picture easel I bought from Michael's. Because I'm like, I need to find a way to actually prop this up. And I'm like, that works. I'm actually in the process of, I'm talking to a seller on Etsy right now that will 3D print Bentley and Murray's logo as well, so I can have all three of them together. Which means I gotta buy 2 more of those picture easels so I can... I'm such a fucking nerd for this damn franchise. Because I got, on one side of the TV stand, I got the 3D print, and then on the other side, I have my Sly Cooper Funko, along with my little, like, keychain, little Sly Cooper keychain thing. Ooh, wee. My allergies are, like, telling me to fuck off right now. Plus, I need to get a frame for this Sly 2 little promo poster I got, too. I got too much Sly stuff. Actually, no. No, I don't. I don't have enough. I was close. Oh man, he's got... Wait, where's the loot? I literally pickpocketed his loot. Oh well, I'll have to wait till he's done yelling at me to get it. Well, whatever you decide to play tonight, I will try to stop in, even if it's for a little bit, before I end up falling asleep. Actually, what time is it? That reminds me. We also found another streamer with cool vibes that also played this game. We raided her last night. It was me, Mike, Eli, and Hammy. Yeah, I sent a raid to her. So that was cool. I haven't sent a raid in a while, so I figured I'd do something nice for somebody else. Because I followed her back in February because she was playing Sly 1, so I stuck around, wanted to feel the vibes out, and I'm just like, yeah, this person's worth it. This person's worth the follow and like the hanging out and the... I would love for them to stop in mine one day, but I'm not going to be that guy and be like, hey, follow me. I'm live. I'll let them discover me if they want to on their own time. How much? Let's go check and see how many of each thing. Well, we got a bunch of silver medals. Let's see what number we're at. Because like I said, my challenge is to get 100 of each of these things. What are we at here with medals? We got 42 silver medals, 17 golds, 6 bronze, pens. The silver rings, we have a shit ton. We got 57 of them. Bronze watch, we only have 1. I gotta go to Dimitri's nightclub for those. Same with the combs. So we still got work to do. But I need to check how long have we been live? Okay, so I got about 15 minutes until I'm about ready to hang it up for the night. How many more pieces of loot can we get in 15 minutes? There's one. Damn. Allergies suck. Don't have allergies. I don't know why they're affecting me right now. They didn't affect me all fucking day. Like, you couldn't have affected me while I'm at work, not when I'm trying to talk and breathe and, like, have a conversation. You know what I thought to do at some point in time? I did think about this at one point. I've thought about possibly doing another Zoo Tycoon stream again, but I'm not sure yet of when that'll happen. But I thought about, do we go back to the roots? Hell, I think that's the first time I've watched you play anything. You were playing that game. It's kind of funny how we both found each other in a way by that same game. You know what's hilarious? You just said the same thing today. Did you really, Mike? Oh my god. I guess that's a sign that we gotta go back to Zoo Tycoon shortly. You know, I told Tyler about that as well. I said, do I go back to Supermarket to Super Simulator? And the fact that it's multiplayer now, it'll make it more fun. Because now you can have friends play with you. Damn. I would love to play Supermarket with some of you again. But I just won't be able to do it tonight because I can't stay up late. That'd be so fun. I know, right? It does sound fun. I would be down for it sometime. If any of you actually wanted to play Supermarket Simulator, I just would have to know the day and the time. And depending on the day, I could or could not make it, depending. But I did, I'm still, the Zoo Tycoon stream is still in the back pocket. I might have to go back to that at some point. I know, right? The only way I would be able to join you guys if you wanted me to play with you, it would have to be like on a Friday or Saturday. Like a Friday night or a Saturday night, because that'd be the only 2 days I would be able to because of the time difference. I might die. No, I got health, I'm good. Sapphire. Sapphire. That wasn't... No, that wasn't a name of a character, I don't think. But like I said, I'm not, like, inviting myself. I'm just saying, if you ever did want me to be there, I'll be glad to be there. But don't think I'm, like, barging in, hey, yeah, I'm gonna kick down this door and just show up. No, that's not what I'm doing. Because I wanted to start another store. The old one got to the point where it's like, well, you know what I mean. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, if you guys are playing it, I'm playing. It's like, no, I'm not inviting myself to somebody else's thing. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys decide to play and you message me and say, hey, do you want to play with us? Sure, I will gladly do it. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, they're playing, so I'm gonna definitely make sure that I'm there. Like, it's like, no. If husband and wife want to play together, I will be in the chat. Even though one thing I do need to figure out, though, I don't know if you can help me. Suggs and I, which Suggs is one of my buddies, we tried to, like, do the stream together thing when we have the chats together, but we couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. I don't know how you do that. This is a threat. Well, if that's a threat, that means I have to. Scribble.io? I don't even know what the hell that is, Mike. Well, alright. How about we do this? When you two want to play, you message me. Super temperamental? Because I would like, if I play, like, if I streamed the same game with somebody, I would like to have, like, our chats together. That way both viewers can watch each other in case one isn't followed to the other, you know? Like how you and Andrew do. You know, it kind of brings two communities or three communities together. And maybe that'll get new people into each other's community thing, you know? Which I feel at this point, like, I feel like a lot of us have very similar, if not the same people, like, in the communities ourselves. I mean, obviously, you two are way more farther up than I am, so you guys got a hell of a lot more people. But I would say the regulars who show up all the time, definitely are the same as, like, Tyler and I, because I basically told everybody to go follow Tyler. You know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be like, you know, your community, you and Andrew's community could, you know, if there's people in your communities who don't know who I am, that'll give them a taste of realizing how annoying or boring I am. And then people in my community who may not know either of you two, or whoever else may be there, will get an opportunity to see you guys. So it would just be like a perfect thing, you know? It's called growing together. It's called self-promoted. And I just never understood why people, like, there's so many, like, other people who hate when people self-promote. It's like, why do you hate people wanting to, like, build themselves up? You know what I mean? It's like, I will never, within reason, I will never tell any of you that you can't self-promote yourselves in here if I know you. Obviously, if it's somebody new that I need to get the vibes down, then I'm not going to let them, per se, because I don't know who they are. But, like, let's say you or Andrew or any of you come in here. I don't care if you guys even maybe trying out. Well, I need to get the game first. I don't have it yet. But I would have to buy the game. But I definitely think that's a good idea. I think we should try something sometime soon, just to see how it goes. But I would have to get that game. I don't have it yet. I am also in the process of looking for a PC tower, which my cousin, he's super smart with that, so he sent me a list of pieces and parts. He said what he sent me is probably overkill for, like, what I'm going to want it for, but he said you will definitely have enough power and everything. Luckily, it's both a cheap and a small game. Okay, I'll have to look at it. I should look on Steam and see how much it's going for right now. I'm just hoping my laptop will be able to run it fine. I'm assuming if it's a smaller game, it should be able to run it fine, no problem. The other thing is I'm going to have to see if it supports controller layout or not. Because I know the only two games I have is Supermarket Simulator and I have Bigfoot. Those are the only two games that I currently have, and I know that Bigfoot. I've got my controller set up for the Bigfoot game because since I've always been a console player, trying to learn PC controls is very difficult. So if a game has controller support, I will try to map that out. It's under a gig. Oh, that game is small, so my laptop shouldn't have any problem running it then. I'll look into it. I'll let you know when I have the game to my availability. And since I've never played the game before, it'll probably make that stream even more entertaining because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know how to play the game. I'll probably die. I'll probably like, oh my god. You guys are going to have a fit with me. I won't know what the hell I'm doing. If we can get to 20,000 coins by... that's the goal. If we can get to about 20,000 coins, we'll be done for the night. If I can even get there. It's a nice tutorial. Okay. That's fair. Well, I might actually look into that tonight and see how much it's going for. And then, like I said, I'll message you when I have that game. Because then I'll have 3 games to my, arsenal. You played with your friend Caden. It was a blast. You all died. I don't even know if I really know who Caden is. I think I might have seen him in your chat before, but I don't think I'm super familiar with him yet. I'm sure I will the more and more that that he's around, probably, and I'm around at the same time. But yeah, once I get that game, then I'll have Supermarket, Bigfoot, and I'll have Repo. Bigfoot's so fun. Oh my god. Bigfoot, Suggs and I and Case, we were playing Bigfoot over the winter together. That game's so fun. He's super nice. Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. I gotta meet some of these people. Because a lot of times I probably come in at the wrong times, and most of them might not even be in there yet, or I've end up falling asleep and I'm not there at the same time. But yeah, we had such a blast playing Bigfoot over the winter. That game is so fun. The thing is, Suggs and I played Bigfoot for so much over the winter. Like, we kind of have our game plan down every time we play that game. We're like, okay, we know what we're doing. We don't remember where the hell anything's at, but we got the idea down. So what we normally do is we turn the Bigfoot's health up the whole way. So it's more of a challenge to take him out. I know, right? It really is. Because at first it looks sketch, because I'm not super big on horror games when you're being hunted by something or followed or tracked. But I saw Suggs play it and I'm like, man, that looks fun. Then he peer pressured me into getting it. I bought it, and then I'm like, this has been a very good purchase. But yeah. But like I said, right now I have Supermarket in that game. But once I get Repo'd, bought, and downloaded, I'll message you and say, hey, I got the game, so whenever you guys want to play, I'm ready. I'll look at that tonight, though. See how much it's going for in Steam. There's another game. That's how it feels. That's fair. Another game that we thought about getting is Oh Deer. So, one of you's a hunter, basically, and the rest of you have to act as normal deer to not get, basically, hunted. Well, we were unsure about it, so we didn't get it yet. But I think it's called Oh Deer, and you have to act like a regular deer, basically. Try to blend in. I don't know if we're gonna get to 20,000 before the night's over. Be super careful when opening up. Well, like I said, I don't have it yet. Is there something wrong with the game? Is there like a bug or something? The game doesn't recognize frame limits unless you manually set them. Okay. So if we do decide to get the game, we gotta manually set our frame rates. Okay. Got it. Keep that in mind. He's gonna break out of this gargoyle, isn't he? No? I guess I'll get these last two guys, and I guess that'll be it for me. I just like to do quick streams, especially like during the week when I know I have to get up in the morning. What'd you get, Mike? Sound like it was gonna blow when you realize it? Ooh. It's not good. Another pocket watch. Now I'm getting pocket watches, no more medals. Of course you did, Mike. You always say ahoy, so it makes sense. Well, I think we landed on a good number. 19760. I don't think that's a good number, but we'll see. But well, Mike, Raven, I think I'm going to end my stream now. But Raven, if you do go live, I'll try to join you for a little bit. If my eyes can stay open. That's the key. I won't be live tomorrow because Tyler will be off, so I'll be hanging out with him. But I will be live Friday and Saturday, depending. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I know I'll be playing this game probably for shits and giggles one of the days. The other day, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh yeah, I love seeing you guys stop in here, and I know you probably get tired of hearing me, but you don't understand how much I appreciate every single one of you. Joy to get here because it's fun when you got people in here that want to like have conversations with you and like actually want to like hang out. I could be doing this challenge on my own and nobody would see it. I could be playing games by myself all the time and nobody would even know it. But it's more fun to play games when you're actually hanging out with people, even though you're not physically hanging out with them. But it feels like you are because you're always having conversation. You're having talk. You're having all that fun stuff. And I appreciate that. I don't think I know what it's like to be adored by people, but I do appreciate that. I'm just trying my best, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully we can get to 100 soon. I know we're still just barely there, but we'll hit 100 soon. I have a feeling. I think we can hit it by the end of summer. And then after we hit 100, I don't know what we're going to do for like when we hit 100. I don't know what we're going to do for the milestone. I have no idea. But I'm going to check Steam for that game and see what it's going for. And if you go live tonight, depending on whatever you play, I'll be sure to stop in even if it's just for a little bit. And then I got to figure out what other games to play. One other thing I wanted to say is I have an idea that I want to do on Twitch. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how good quality is streaming from your phone, because I would love to hang out and show like the games I have accumulated into my collection. I told Tyler about it, and he thought it was a pretty cool idea. I would love to, like, just go through game by game and just, basically show what I have. If people have comments about a certain game that they want to put, input in, whatever, I would love to do that at some point, but I don't know what quality, like on a phone, because I would have to get like a phone stand to point towards like a backdrop, put the games up. Yeah, I don't know yet either. I'm going to have to do some research about it, but I would love to like do something like that, but that'll be later down the line. Because I got a bunch of shit I would love to, like, this is what I got in my collection, but I don't know. I have no idea yet. But yeah, I'll try to join you if you go live later, if I'm not already fell asleep and my nose is stuffed full. But yeah, I guess I'll stop here, and I'll join Tyler tomorrow night, whether he streams or not, and then I'll join anybody else that might go live the rest of the week. But yeah, I appreciate everybody being here as always. Mike, Raven, you two are some of the best. Tyler was here earlier, so I just appreciate all of that. And we're going to keep going with this. We'll see where we are by the end of the year compared to last year, and we'll just... Oh, God. I think I might need rest. My allergies are starting to kick my ass right now. So anyway, we're going to end it here. I'll join you later if you're live. We'll go from there.